major U.S. airport is now allowing passengers to pass through TSA security with weed.
We are talking about LAX in Los Angeles. As you know, California just recently made recreational marijuana legal, and the question this afternoon is, why hasn't this happened at DIA, and will it ever be an option? Well, Denver 7's Liz Gilardi is out at the airport. Liz, you've been investigating these changes. What have you learned?
Well, that's what we've been asking tonight. And you know, one big question in all of this, despite LA's policy at the airport, is what happens when you get to TSA, because marijuana is still illegal under federal law. So yes, travelers still have to get through the security checkpoint, but could this policy signal a broader shift?
Please report any unattended bags.
Marijuana and airports. The two don't usually go together, not even in Colorado, where medical and recreational marijuana is legal.
That should be illegal. I mean, you can't cross the state line with marijuana.
But you can
So how
fly
can
over.
you fly over with marijuana?
Good point. But take a look at this policy on the Los Angeles International Airport website. It allows anyone 21 years of age or older to bring up to 28.5 grams of marijuana and 8 grams of concentrated marijuana. An airport police spokesperson told me on the phone, if we come across anyone with marijuana, it's not a crime.
I think it's a mistake. I am not a fan of marijuana being legal in Colorado, and so by making it easier for folks to travel with marijuana, I think it's a mistake.
Jerry Hill just flew in from LA, and he's not a fan of the idea.
I think it'll make it easier for illegal actions with marijuana if it can get transported to other places.
Other travelers can't seem to agree if it should be allowed or not.
Well, they ought to change it. Let's get with the times. You know,
I don't think so.
No?
I disagree.
As for the Denver International Airport, nothing is changing. A spokesperson said because marijuana is illegal at the federal level, there are no plans to revisit the policy. And she said people seem to be well informed that it is illegal under federal law to fly with marijuana. But one of the closest dispensaries to the airport says Denver, a pioneer when it comes to marijuana, is getting left behind.
I think it's a very good idea. You know, if anything, just from the medical standpoint, we don't ask anybody else to leave their medications behind when they travel.
And LA's airport has somewhat of a disclaimer on its website saying even though this is our policy, check into the laws because marijuana laws vary state by state, so the state that you're traveling to might not be marijuana friendly. Reporting live at the airport tonight, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Thank you, Liz.